Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrance, and I'm back at it again with another review. Again, I'm doing another Parfums de Marly. Super excited about this. As I mentioned before, this is my favorite house right now, and I just pretty much love everything they put out. So let's go ahead and get right to the review. Today, what I have for you, Parfums de Marly Herod. Yes, Parfums de Marly Herod. Let's go ahead and look at the box real quick for the presentation. Top of the box, you have their cap logo. You have the two horses on there. You have the name of the fragrance and then the name of the house. Down here, it tells you the size. This is the 4.2 ounce. And this is the Eau de Parfum concentration. I don't see this one either. That's so weird. Usually on boxes on the bottom, they'll give a shelf life, but on the Parfums de Marly's, they don't for some reason. So anyways, go ahead and open it up. See that? And then I had the little note that came in there, but not quite sure what happened to it. So, don't know. But anyways, this is the presentation of it on the box. I really enjoy this pinstripe kind of looking thing. To me, this kind of reminds me like a classy tuxedo. I really enjoyed the presentation that Parfums de Marly do for their boxes. So anyways, yeah, that's the presentation for that. Let's go ahead and get into the bottle. This is like a kind of a charcoaly gray, not quite black, but just kind of like that gray charcoal color. You can kind of see it better there. I really like this color. It's just very swanky, and I just love this. And then for some reason, I don't know why, on this one, this cap is so hard to get off. Like, there's these little ridges. I don't know if you can see it, but right there at the bottom, they're there on my other ones, but not as pronounced. And so this thing is like super hard to get off, but that's okay. Go ahead, and the cap, same as always, it's like 38 pounds. You could literally throw this at someone, knock them out. The cap there, it's got the 1743 on there. And then, oh my gosh, go ahead and get into this. I will probably be smiling this whole video because as of right now, this is my all-time favorite fragrance from Parfums de Marly. I love this scent. Oh my gosh, this is so good, guys. This is so good. Oh, sorry, let me go ahead and waste a spray. Boom. As always, they do an amazing job with their atomizers, and it sprays like a beast. Just smelling that in the air. Oh my gosh, can we just take a second? Oh my gosh, okay. That puts a smile on my face every time. I love that stuff. As I said on my video with Cologne, I am a sucker for the fall and winter type fragrances. They are my favorite. I don't really know why. I mean, I live here in Missouri and it gets hotter than just anything in the summertime. So it's not like we're just consistently cool to where I can enjoy these fragrances all year round. Maybe that's why I enjoy them so much, is because, you know, fall is my favorite season. You know, winter's right up there with it. And that's whenever I get to enjoy fragrances like this. So maybe that's why it's my favorite. Maybe it's because I look forward to it all year round. I don't know, but I'm just a huge sucker for these types of fragrances. The notes in Herod are going to be listed. I don't know all, but off the top of my head, it's cinnamon, it's got vanilla, it's got tobacco leaf, it's got cedar wood. You know, I think honestly just said spices, so who knows what that is. But this, to me, in my personal opinion, you have yours, I have mine, this is the best fall fragrance ever made, in my opinion. I think honestly, if you are looking for a fragrance to wear all throughout the fall, all throughout the winter, and even into early spring, that you don't have to think about, you're not going to have to worry about offending anybody, it's this right here. This, to me, I'm so excited to wear this fall. I picked it up at the very tail end of spring, so I kind of got maybe 2 uses out of it, and even then it was still like 65 degrees, 70 degrees. So it was kind of misplaced a little bit, but I really wanted to wear this. So in my opinion, this is the best fall winter fragrance. That tobacco in there is just beautiful. The vanilla in here pops out in front. It mixes with that tobacco so well, and you just get this just amazing, amazing scent. I'm not sure if honey is listed in here, but think of like a honey tobacco vanilla muffin. Like, it doesn't smell like a pastry, but just those types of smells that you would smell in the air as you're maybe going to a bakery, or as maybe, you know, as a kid, you know, you and your grandma or grandpa, whoever, made, you know, Christmas treats, or, you know, baked in the fall, something like that. That type of aroma, this is what I get off of it. I adore this fragrance. Now, I have heard on other people, just through different reviews, and kind of seen through different Facebook pages, that this doesn't last very long and it doesn't project. Off my skin, this is my testimony to this. I get about 10 hours of use out of this, maybe even more, depending on how much I spray. Projection, it does lack a little bit for me on that, but that's okay, because in the winter time I'm going to be outside a lot. In the fall time I'm going to be outside, you know, doing things. So I'm going to spray kind of heavy. I'll probably do maybe 5 sprays, maybe 6. I don't know. I don't think that, you know, you could choke anyone out with this if you're outside. It's just so well blended, so smooth, that I think that you'll be fine wearing this a little heavy. So if you're going to be indoors, you might stick with, you know, 2 to 3 sprays, especially if you're going to be in close proximity to people. But if you're going to be outside doing hay rides, doing corn mazes, you know, stuff like that, stuff that you would do in the fall time, this is just going to make your day. If you haven't heard about this, then, you know, I suggest watching, you know, this review, obviously, since you are, and other reviews. But man, I really think this would be a safe buy, a safe blind buy. Even if you've never smelled it before, I think this would be a safe blind buy. If you have smelled Terry Mugler Pure Havane, it resembles that a little bit, but to me, there's a harshness with the Pure Havane. It smells great, don't get me wrong, but it's almost too sweet, if that makes sense. This one, it's not going to be super sugary sweet that it's going to make you nauseous. With Terry Mugler, Pure Havane, and then Zherzhov Nexos, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's almost too sweet and too pungent for me to really enjoy without really getting a headache or getting nauseous off of how sweet it is. This is a very sweet fragrance, but it's not going to be sugary sweet. I don't know how many times I can say that, but anyways, projection, like I said, I get about 9 to 10 hours off of it. Longevity, projection, for me, I get maybe an arm's reach for about, you know, the first 2 hours or so. Then it starts to set in kind of closer to the skin. But then again, I've only sprayed, I think, 3 sprays maximum, just because it was getting, you know, into the springtime, or the tail end of spring, getting into summer whenever I got this. So didn't want to spray too much with it kind of warming up. But I think that in the fall and winter time, you can spray a little heavier. Maybe you'll get better projection and longevity. Times to wear this, I think that this could absolutely be just a whenever. Like, you can wear it casual, you can wear it dressed up, whenever you want. I don't think that this is going to offend anybody. My wife, she hates everything that I have in my collection except for a couple, and this is one that she actually really enjoys. She's the pickiest person when it comes to fragrances. It's crazy, but she actually enjoys this one. So if my wife likes it, I can guarantee you're gonna like it. I think that with this, the age range, honestly, you can even wear this into high school. I don't think this is going to be like an age bracket to where you have to be, you know, above, you know, the age of 20 or anything like that, to where I think that this is just so, in my opinion, mass pleasing that anyone can really wear it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I like to do on all my videos, I have 2 different scales. The fragrance itself, I give this a 10 out of 10. On the fragrance, it's well balanced, it's well blended. It's not, for a sweeter fragrance, it's not super sweet. The notes just blend so perfectly together that not one really pops out in front of the other. 1 minute, you know, you're smelling the tobacco, then instantly you're smelling the vanilla, and then cinnamon comes up, and it just makes this beautiful, beautiful scent cloud. The projection on it probably could be a little bit better, but just off of how well it's blended and how well it smells, I think it still deserves a 10 out of 10. So on my scale for likeness, obviously this gets a 10 out of 10. This is my favorite from the house so far. I love everything about this scent. It will always be in my collection. In fact, I might go ahead and buy a backup bottle. I don't know, but this is so good. I cannot recommend this enough. So anyways, that's been my take on Parfums de Marley Herod. Thank you so much for watching this. Please like, share, subscribe. If you don't like this, if you do like it, comment down below what you do or don't like about it. I want this channel to really grow. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. You guys have a great rest of your day.